Oh, hey guys, welcome back to a new video. This is a video where I just filmed my last video that I posted. But I seem really tired because I am really tired. So, this is gonna be the first one that I'm gonna do that. And maybe like I'm gonna do a couple more, maybe 2 or 3. So, I made okay, this is a spoiler. This video, this isn't a spoiler. This part isn't a spoiler, but I'll tell you when it's about to be a spoiler. So, this part of the video, or not this part, but this video in general, I'm gonna be telling you this story when me and Tura Dude Cool went snow sledding on a hill, and this kid was talking so much smack, and it was hella funny. Okay, and it's a bit scary too. For what part? Okay. Anyway, find out what that part is. Yeah, that's the intro. Okay, I'll let you hear the story. And then, okay, this is the spoiler. Next video I'm doing, you know how I made Fortnite with my girlfriend? I'm gonna make a part 2 with that probably. I'm gonna make a part 2, and I'm probably gonna make the story time how I what's it called? Didn't meet Abby, but how I got her as a girlfriend. Well, anyway, let's get right into this video. So we were on Fortnite and with Noah McHale, me, Noah McHale, and Ronan. So then we're on Fortnite and Ronan's like, yo, wanna go sledding like at 2? And I'm like, yeah, bet. So then we go, so I'm sledding. I'm waiting in the car because like I don't see him anywhere. I thought he was what's it called? But like the funny thing was we were like doing the same thing. We were both waiting for each other in the same car. So like if we saw each other out there, we'd just go out. So when I stepped out finally, he stepped out, and we just did like a bunch of stuff. And we played with this kid named Lincoln that goes to our school. I'm not gonna say like his last name or anything. His name was just Lincoln. And me and Turret, or Ronan, whatever you would want to call him, me and him, we didn't mind this kid. He was cool most of the part, until when we were trying to make a ramp to go sled up. He destroyed the ramp, and I'm like, hey, what was that for? And then he was like, ha 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 ha. He started laughing at stuff, and then I'm like, okay, I don't care. By the way, this isn't the kid who talks smack. So then I'm just sledding, and then we start throwing snowballs at the Lincoln kid, and he just gets mad and all that genuine stuff. We're having a pretty good time because like we're just getting revenge, because it took a couple like a good 30 minutes to make that ramp. Well, anyway, back to the story. We're throwing snowballs at him, and this kid came over and he's like, haha, that's funny, you should get more, you should throw more. And I'm like, okay, and I'm like, nice. And then I like throw one at him, and then we're all having a good time. But like I don't know, this kid's like really toxic, like hell toxic. I think he gets it from his parents, but besides from the point. So I'm like, okay, this is when I knew he was, this is when I didn't know he was like a toxic kid, because like he wasn't that toxic. And then okay, and then he was like, watch this, and he threw one while he was sledding down. Like he was sledding, and then he threw one, and then Lincoln started getting really mad. So he called his parents over, and he's like, I'll keep an eye out. I'm pretty sure that's what his parents said. And then like Lincoln's dad thought I was doing everything and stuff. So when me and Ronan were hanging out, but after, what's it called, we're done bothering that Lincoln kid because he destroyed our ramp, he was like, why are you hanging out with your girlfriend? That's what the dad said to me. Like, one, you can't say that to a child when they're getting sweet revenge. And 2, you said girlfriend. My friend's a goddamn boy, you retard. Anyway, he ended up being pretty cool afterwards, but this kid, the kid that was like, oh, do this, and slid down and like, you know, hit him. Yeah, well, he went up to the Lincoln, threw a snowball at him, and he said the effing N-word. Like, I'm not gonna say that on my channel, but he said that to his face, and then his dad got up and he started talking smack. Well, not like smack, but like, you know what I mean, like, hey, don't say that, hey, you're only like 4, and even though he was like older, but like, yeah, he was just doing all that. that was the dad. And then, oh, what's it called? I felt bad for Lincoln. So what I did is I went over to Lincoln and I said, hey, I'm gonna, you have to go soon, right? And then he's like, yeah, what do you want? And I'm like, are you, okay, you shouldn't be mad at me for this, but I'm gonna go like, you know, throw snowballs at the kid that was throwing snowballs at you. He's like, okay, I'm gonna watch this. And then he has to go before we can do a sweet revenge. Well, anyway, when he left, he was with his like friends, but not like, they were girls, and they didn't really like him. I don't know if they were like his sister, cousin, I don't know. But all I know is the girls did not like him at like one tiny bit. So me and Ronan, what we did is we loaded our pockets, we sat on a rock, and we just waited. We just waited till we can have the perfect time where he wouldn't see us throw a snowball at him. So then we throw a snowball, he sees us, and then he's like, hey, what'd you throw a snowball for? And I'm like, I didn't throw it. And he started straight up cussing at me and Ronan. And then I was like, chill. And then we start cussing back, and we start having like a big cuss battle. Like, I wasn't like cussing like FFF. I was just cussing like SSS. Come on, man. When someone talks like that, you gotta. So like, I'm sorry. God. So then we start talking back till he runs. Go get the new sled. I'm pretty sure it was like a beaver, and I'm like, your whole family probably humps that beaver at night. And then he gets really mad. Well, anyway, and then he goes, cause he leaves, and then I'm hanging out with my friend Tayden. Me and Ronan are hanging out with Tayden, my friend. And then Tayden comes up and he's like, oh yeah, he got his dad once, cause I wasn't like doing anything. He was just mad at me. So then he got his dad, and I got into a lot of trouble from his dad. And then I was like, bro, I don't want that to happen to us. So then I'm on the snow hill, and guess what I see? Guess what I see? I see him and his dad walking towards like the snow hill. So I'm like, run! And then we run behind the school, like all hiding and stuff. And they never find us. They never find us. Well, they do find us at one point, but they didn't find us for a while. But the best part is, this is how he found us. We came back and we were like, oh, they're safe, because like his dad comes out back. I'm gonna say like every 5-10 minutes. I don't know, something like that. But like his dad came back like every minute just to check that I wasn't here and I wasn't hiding. I was here and I was hiding. So this was like the real scurry part. We saw him walking down the road, and then we're like, okay, back to you. So hide in the spot for a minute, 5 minutes. I'll give it a good 5 minutes. I'm pretty sure we go in the where the snow hill is. I'm pretty sure this video is gonna run out, so I have to make a part 2 maybe. Goes, and if it randomly ends, then time ran out. What am I saying? So we went back to the snow hill, and we're like, is that safe? And he's like, no. And then I look at him, and then I look at Tayden, and then I look down, and then he's sliding down the goddamn snow hill. The kid is sliding down the snow hill, and I'm like, run! And then we run behind the school. He doesn't catch us. He goes back. He gets his dad, comes back again to the school, and then it's like, I don't know, Tayden left, they all left, and then it was just me and Ronan behind the thing. And then, okay, and then this is like kind of where he catches us. We're just looping around, talking like how we don't want to get caught and how we wish our parents came quicker, because it was like I'd say like 4:40, and we're getting picked up at 5. So yeah, we're just walking around the school talking, and then we see him, and we're hiding by the library door, because the library door is like sticking, like, it's hard to explain. For example, I'm just gonna give an example in Fortnite. So like here's the library door, and it's like the roof of the school, right? We're allowed up there, but like, because there's stairs right over it, like down there to get up. And then we're hiding behind like one of those salt box things, like right here. And then he's over by the snow hill, which is over there. and we see him. And then I get up and I'm like, should I apologize? Do I risk it? And then he's like, I don't know. And then he's like, who's that? What's that? Or something like that. I don't know what he was thinking. But, what's it called? He walks towards us, and then he's like, I knew it. He said exactly those words that I just said. He's like, I knew it. And I'm like, no, please don't get your dad, man. Please, we can be friends. I'm sorry. And then he's like, okay, fine, we're cool. And I'm like, yeah, we're cool. And then Ronan's running away, and I'm like, Ronan, we're cool. And then there's one thing this kid didn't know. We're not cool. I just didn't want to get in heck of trouble by his dad. Okay? So we weren't really cool, but I was just pretending that we were cool. And then our parents came. He had to go eat dinner. Our parents came. We went home, and that was the end of the story. Well, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Like the video if you did. Make sure you get flexed on, kid. Look at my V-Bucks. Okay, I'm kidding. Anyway, bye. Have a nice day. And I'll see you all in the next video.